Hi everybody, welcome back to Metal Gear Survive. In this particular episode, there's a few things that we still need to do, um, and there's a lot of exploring to be done. I'm gonna probably do a long
There is something to
exploration.
report. While analyzing the data from Gruen, I came across information on another memory board. Go secure it. I've
Um,
marked the predicted location. Take a look at the map.
Shut up. Okay. Um, well, there's a few things. We got a lot of exploring to do, and I'm thinking about doing not this episode, but the next episode. It's going to be a long episode that's going to mainly be exploration, trying to uncover some of the map. Uh, and then we'll see what's going on after that. But this particular episode is going after another memory board. Um, since the last episode, I've actually done a few little changes to the base. They're not complete. I changed out my sandbags for ramps. I just didn't have enough materials to get them all the way around. I'm still missing 3. Okay. I'll probably get the materials I need for that here in just a little while. Speaking of materials, if you need materials, the best way to get them is to get them from multiplayer. Do the scavenge missions, and just keep running scavenge missions, and you'll get plenty of points to level your character with, as well as a lot of stuff to build with. Now, some things you can't get so easily that require you to actually hunt down like creatures and stuff, but those really aren't that bad. Um, but yeah, the multiplayer is very helpful in this one. It's not you get some better equipment. Um, you get equipment you can't make, such as like if I can find if I may get another bow, the exact same bow in a drop. However, it might have some bonuses on it. I don't know if I think my mouse and keyboard is going dead. I hope not. But yeah, there's a few things like that um, to kind of push things along. So you can get some pretty nice gear that just by running them as well. Granted, it kind of depends on who you're running with. It's like earlier, I just ran with a group of an incomplete group, me and 2 others. They didn't even put down walls, and they just completely obliterated the enemy, and we walked out of there with an S. But yeah, I've been getting most of my materials from just grinding out those missions, because they do give a pretty hefty amount. Ooh. That was worth the arrow. Yeah, those sometimes you'll come across these weird little boxes that I know you've seen me shoot a couple of times. Um, they're Easter eggs, basically. You find them, well, collectibles. You collect them, and what ends up happening is you end up with stuff that doesn't really influence the game so much as it adds little things. It's like what I just picked up was from Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't know, it said Yell Dead Cell. I'm guessing it had to do with some of the, I don't know if it was a song or if a show, like one of them died, but basically it was a soundtrack. But you find little things like that every now and then. You just gotta look for them, and honestly, I'd like to find as many of those as I can find. Okay, I'm not going in there just yet because I see a treasure chest up here. If I can get to it. I don't know. I might have to climb upwards. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't see it. There might be a way to... Wait. I think I know how to get to it. If this is how, like, if I find it this way, then I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. I was overthinking it, which, honestly, sometimes I do have a bad tendency of overthinking things. Diamond Dog Gauntlets. Interesting. Ow.
Your life has dropped.
I would say so.
You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
No, I'm fine. This looks like it might be a piece of... It is! This is a piece of, Mother Base.
Captain, you read me. I got something to tell you. While you're out there, if you see anything that looks like it could be used to make a wheelchair, bring it back, will you? It's for Chris. He'll be stuck in bed all the time if he doesn't get a wheelchair. Thanks. Oh, and don't mention this to anyone. Especially Miranda.
He's got a soft spot for kids. Alright, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Pay attention to your fluid intake. Being dehydrated will affect your physical abilities. Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Okay. I haven't seen any enemies yet, but just in case, I want to move kind of slow. This must be an old medical facility. Must be the medical facility that got broken up. Shut up, phone. I'm wanting to find a new bowl. Don't get me wrong, I love my bowl. But... Ooh, I just about messed that one up. This one's finicky. Come on, play nice. Okay. AMD-114. Sounds like a gun. A strengthened Molotov. 45 caliber. Yeah, it's definitely another gun. He's gonna looks like he'll get up. He ain't getting up now. Alright, the fact that we actually have to hunt down something extra potentially can make this a little more hectic. Okay, I need to... This is actually a pretty big size ruin. Okay, so I do have to go that way. I need to find out if there's a way to adjust my, I didn't bring any food? Oh, okay, I don't need food anyways, not yet. But here soon I might, so... There's my wheelchair. Oh, heck with you. Kinda wished I had. Beginning to regret not bringing food. Oh, fuck you guys. Oh. No. Oh, fuck you guys.
Approaching target. Continue to search the area.
Screw this. Oh, I'm not happy. I am not happy at all, guys. Frickin' spiders. Ugh. They can have those arrows.
Objective complete. Please return at once.
I'm working on it. I gotta get back quickly anyways. So that I can actually regain, before I die from hunger.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
shouldn't be too terribly hard to get back. As long as I'm not interrupted by anything. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's look at the map. I am right here. That's weird. I can't place guide markers. Okay. Well, it's around this corner anyways. Shoot. Let's at least get my oxygen back. And water. Okay. I can go after that one, but it might be better if I don't. Okay, my target location should be over here, so if I just run in this general direction, I should find my... This is how I got lost last time, by the way, guys. Well, I could attempt to get that back there, but I don't believe I have enough food and water. As long as I remember the general direction, we should be able to see the beacon fairly soon. If not, then I'm in a lot of trouble. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'll have to go back and open that one up anyways, but I didn't want to risk it with me so low on food. That was almost a horrible mistake.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
Food before I die. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Captain, we repaired the materials you brought back and took a shot at making a wheelchair. This kind of thing isn't my forte, but thanks to Reeves' help, we pulled it off. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna go give it to Chris. I hope he likes it. What do you think, Chris? I know it's not perfect, but
No, it's fine. It's great, actually. Thank you.
Captain, pardon the interruption, but we have an update for you.
The data you recovered contained records of the Karen Core, but there was no information related to singularities.
It looks as though we may have to rely on Mr. Gruen's data after all. We're still going through it, but we'll let you know when we're done.
How'd that wheelchair work out?
It's functioning with no issues whatsoever. Your proposal to craft a wheelchair was a good one.
what? You were the one who came up with the idea?
Damn it, Virgil, I told you to keep your mouth shut. Oh well. I do have another suggestion, though. We don't know how long it'll take to finish analyzing what we got from Gruen. So I was thinking we should set up an exploration team to help secure supplies.
That would help.
Good idea. We'll get home sooner with the right people working in the right
I don't
places.
have people though.
We've got Chris to think about too. We need to do whatever it takes to get him out of here ASAP.
You guys got to start giving me more people to bring in. That actually may or may not help. Now that I think about it, because I don't know if I got can produce enough food to do it yet.
If you're going to be forming this team, I can help out with that.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Of course I don't mean I'll be able to go out and look myself. But I can provide support. I took a look at Virgil's operating system. I noticed there are a bunch of features with limiters and locks on them.
Kid? Oh no, I just thought of something. This is potentially the next Otacon. Wheelchair. This is this world's Otacon. Funny.
I won't be able to unlock everything at once, but I think I can bring the navigation features back online pretty quick.
If Chris can do this, you'll be able to set multiple navigation points at once. This would certainly be just what an exploration team would need.
Well, that'd be awesome, but how'd you get so good with computers, Chris?
Well, programming gave me a world to explore, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, your contribution is invaluable around here. And now, thanks to you, our exploration team will be equipped for the job.
All right then. We're going to need a facility for the exploration team's activities.
That's all fine and good, but who am I sending out? I don't have
I
anybody.
leave that to you, Captain.
I don't have anybody to send out, guys.
Construct the specified facility at the base camp.
Yeah.
If you lack any of the required materials, you'll need to gather those as well.
Oh, this is big. Let's. Go ahead and put it right here. The facility's a tent. How dramatic to show the tent off. Okay. Okay.
It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data. In the meantime... Just a moment. I've intercepted a new radio transmission. Have a listen.
Someone? Anyone respond! Need some help here! Got these monsters on my ass!
Sounds like another castaway. Go and rescue him.
Here in a bit.
Situation report updated. Check your iDroid for details.
Move this down here for a second. Okay, now let's go back over here. We're getting crowded. Okay, I want to move this guy right here. And I'm gonna kind of I'll rotate it back. Okay, and it shows that I can have, okay, there's another farm. That's good. Now I just gotta find corn. Okay, when I find corn, I'll be able to have corn too, and that gives us more potential food. Ooh. Okay, let me break the old one down. I'm gonna put the new one over here. Okay, let's go over here. That, nope, nope, no, yep, that one. Okay. Now, so is that it? Okay, that was it for that. Tent here. Grab this tent and put it here. Okay, and now go back. They got tents now, so that solves that little. Those are some sturdy tents. Okay, let's see. Used to deploy an exploration team. You can deploy crew to various places as an exploration unit, enabling them to search locations on their own. Okay, if they fill out the map, that's awesome, because that helped me actually uncover the map. If the search is a success, then the map will return with loot, such as raw materials or recipes. You may even get rare items you can't normally get. You can form and deploy an exploration active unit from the exploration active unit ready room. Okay, at the exploration active unit menu, you can form teams and deploy them on resource hunt missions. At the exploration active unit menu, you can view information on the crew on each team and assign weapons and equipment. Okay. At the resource hunt mission deployment menu, you can view details on the deployment missions you can execute, as well as the teams currently on deployment. You can also dispatch additional teams. What? Are you serious? Oh, that makes me angry right away. Um, Guys, it looks like we get one for free, and the rest we have to pay real money for. I understand they're looking for ways to make money to improve upon the game, if they're going to even think about improving upon the game. But seriously, guys, come on. Okay, now, let's say I'm curious and I'm thinking that I might want to potentially buy one of those. Let's see how much it would cost. I'm not looking to... Oh, wait, there it is. Say... $10. $10 to unlock an additional exploration team. I don't know about you, but that something doesn't seem right about that. There's my diamond dogs. Well, strengthened is just a stronger variation of what I've already got. So that's the new handgun. that's that for now. Well, we'll go ahead and rescue this guy, and then I'll end the episode there. Oh, he's not too far out of the way. Oh, wrong gun.
Dehydrated will affect your physical abilities.
Got a piece of the Soviet armor. I think I see our target. I see the target. Another way you get good material, get a decent amount of materials is if you exit the game completely out and come back in. Um, there's some materials actually respawn for you, so that's another good way to get a lot of materials. But you just gotta work pretty quickly. Only thing that I'm still having trouble. There's materials I haven't found yet, but the big thing I'm having issues with, oddly enough, is still water and yeah, water, and there's a few other little things I have issues with that I actively use a lot, like steel. I don't really keep a lot of steel either because I'm having to replenish all my my heavy ammo, but my heavy arrows a lot.
You know, you're all right.
Thank you. He's an explorer, obviously. Alright, well.
Seriously running out of materials. Better make a backup plan. They can use my LB to use.
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.
It's incredible plants can even grow in a place like this.